Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We had a bit of a week off from 7 Days to Die, as some of you may have noticed. Luckily, nothing went too bad. It was just a little bit of a natural phenomena on Mike's part.
Yep.
But luckily, he survived, and he's with us for more survival in the game world, at least. Luckily, that might be slightly less treacherous. So, how's everything going with you, Mike? What's up?
I'm doing good. We're getting busy at work, which that's not anything new, but it's like gonna affect my sleeping and all that, so I'm not looking forward to that.
I think it just always gets busier and busier there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Other than that, hopefully the weather should go back to normal here. It's usually just in the month of May that it gets a little crazy. But then once June hits, it gets a little bit better.
Yeah. I was just looking because funny enough, I do the little notifications on the Discord when we go live, and apparently when I do the everyone command, it also gets the bot to start talking, which is kind of amusing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna respond to it, as silly as that may be. Basically, it was like, oh yeah, don't forget to invite us when it's live, when you're broadcasting. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I already included the link, but I'll do it again anyway. Or at least say that I'm live. Yeah, so for those of you that are on the Discord, you may notice I've got the Lotto bottle working again. It's also hooked up to I guess what you call an AI or whatever. One of those large language modules, essential, or models, whatever they're called. I don't even know the acronym, but I've been messing around with that lately, and it's kind of cool seeing how it works on Discord like that. It actually is working a little bit better than it was before, because before it kept on tagging me. I think it stopped doing that now for some reason. Maybe they fixed it up a little bit. Anyway, yeah, the wonders of technology. So I've been kind of messing around with that on the side here. Did you say something, Mike? Because I talked over you and then I couldn't hear you because I heard my own voice.
No, I was just saying, yeah, you're right, that it is nice that the bot works a lot better and all that.
It's funny, when we had the first version of the like the chat bot that came with the thing I downloaded, it was very basic, and like it would just respond kind of randomly. And this version is a lot more advanced. It's crazy how far this technology has come now. I think everyone's probably like heard about it or seen videos of that sort of thing, because I mean, you've got the whole thing with, you know, basically photo generation. There's like the deep fake technology where you can like replace people's faces and stuff. That's very common now. And you got like the text bots that respond very, very convincingly. And it's just impressive. I've also been messing around with voice replacement, and that's been interesting too. It actually works really well. Like I couldn't find one at first, but I found one recently that works really well, that like is a good voice changer. And like there have been certain examples of people basically making new songs from other people's voices. It's been really really impressive to see how far that's come along. I don't know. I think I linked a video of it in the chat maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago. I don't remember exactly when it was. Where there's like an AI Oasis album. Because of course they've been broken up for like I don't know, maybe about 15 years now. Anyway, I'm gonna start up the game. Kind of gabbing away here. I guess I should have been getting it loaded sooner, because it does take some time for you guys to get in. And I think I told Mike this before we started streaming, but I'm using a new, what did they call it exactly? Let me see. Well, I'm not using it right now because I don't have the game audio on, but the game audio is being captured directly in OBS, so that's a little bit different. I'm gonna have to see how that works out. Hopefully it's not gonna have any problems. Hey Phantom, what's up? If it does start sounding weird, let me know in the chat, because it's called a beta version of it, but I've seen it in there for a while, so I'm hoping it works fine. Just waiting for the game to actually load in before I start switching over. Yeah, just join the chill Musashi music. There's some Brave Fencer Musashi. Alright. So we left off on day 86. I don't know how that is in relation to the herd, because I kind of forget my multiples of 7, I guess, huh?
The herd.
Okay, I can switch over now. There we go. So let's see if the music just works just like that. How is it, everyone? I know it's probably quiet because, well, there's not a lot going in the game right now, but when combat starts, it gets louder. As long as you hear my character grunting as he jumps along and does this stuff, it's all good. Probably send the invites out before I forget. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say Callie's online, but she's playing a different game right now. So I guess she might be busy with other people or something.
She's playing the game I think she's playing. She usually plays that by herself.
Oh, okay. Should I send her a message on the Discord, like a @ message, to see if she wants to jump on?
That's up to you.
I guess I'll send her a message. She might be, you know, invested in what she's doing, so I don't want to pressure her, but I'll just say that she's welcome to join in if she feels like it. Oh, bless you, Mike.
Thank you. I love it how I sneeze loud enough that even if I'm facing away completely from the mic, it still is loud enough to capture it.
It was like a robotic sneeze, but I could still hear it, yeah.
That was a sneeze. Yes.
It was, yep. Did you guys even hear on the stream? Oh, well, Shadowcat's in the call, so probably from that alone. I don't know about the whole stream. Not much is up with me. I was just talking a little bit before about some of the stuff I've been messing around with. We had a week off because of inclement weather for Mike. But luckily, things are all good now. Yeah, you could hear that? Well, there you go, Mike.
Oh, that's funny. Like, I seriously was shocked to find out that there's people I've worked with now and in the past that sneeze louder than me, and I was like, then I heard them from, like, my favorite one is when I worked retail, like the night shift, and I heard someone sneeze from the other side of the building, and I was like, okay, they win, because obviously, if I can hear from the other side of the building, they must be louder than me. But I mean, my other favorite thing was there was this lady I used to work with, and people used to love to scare her because she would scream so loud that you could hear her anywhere in the store. Like, eventually, the management team was just like, okay, stop. It sounds like she's being murdered. Like, you need to stop, you know?
I like how Shadowcat's able to get in the game before you, Mike. That's pretty funny. Just slightly, but yeah.
Yeah.
You need assist.
But, like, she screamed like a banshee whenever she got scared, basically. It was, like, hilarious, but also a little over, you know, done.
Oh yeah, Shadowcat, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but in the Discord chat, like, whereabouts do you live, by the way? I don't know if you've said it before.
Thanks anyway.
I'm just curious.
Be careful
Maybe
out
that's
there.
why. Yeah, I'll do the party invites too, if I can find it quickly enough. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you had or not. But I figured it could be a location-based thing. Maybe, what's the word for it? There's more lag or latency.
Servers.
Where Mike's
Like,
at, I suppose.
yeah. User connections, yeah.
Yeah, ping, I think. Well, I guess all those words apply. Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah,
at the
no
ping
problem.
right now.
And I didn't expect you to type it in this chat anyway, since it's, you know, being broadcasted.
Yeah. Shadow's ping is actually 105 compared to my 76 right now.
Oh, who knows
Probably
then?
just mine to theirs.
No worries. Anyway, let's see. What am I doing other than running around? What should I be doing? Wow, Mike's already got himself traveled out there in the middle of nowhere. He wasted no time.
Yep.
Let's see what item. Oh yeah, that's right. I got an SMG last time. Like I think towards the end of it too. So I wonder if I want to use this. Yeah, Mike just split immediately. Should I try out the SMG, Mike? What do you think?
Go for it. I find it pretty reliable.
Yeah, it's a level 6. Should see if I have other attachments I could put on this thing. Yep, I have an extra reflex. I guess I should try to find something to help stabilize it, right? That'll make it easier.
I've never noticed any issues with...
Is there anything that helps with recoil?
I think they have... What is that mod called? The, foregrip? Yeah, foregrip mod helps.
I wonder if we
with
can
that.
make one. Forged iron glue, mechanical part spring. Probably make that. Does it tell me if that is in fact what it does? Yeah, it helps with handling and accuracy. Alright, so that's definitely the way to go. We may have to make more glue though. We have iron. But do we have... Oh, we do have plenty of forged iron. And how much do I need? 5 glue. Oh, we may not have any just regular murky water, do we? No. Oh, no, there's some. I think I'm probably going to need more, though. We got some empty bottles, though. A lot of empty bottles. There's some even in here, I think. Yep. Alright, let's go get some. Thankfully, we have the lake right nearby. Oh yeah, so I should ask, Phantom, how's everything going with, the audio? I know you said you could hear, but is it all, like, well balanced? And is the game audio sounding good? Because I wasn't sure how it would be exactly with the new thing I'm using. There we go. So what exactly are you gonna do, Mike? What are you up to?
I'm just randomly searching this POI that I found.
Alright, excellent. I'm glad it's working. I don't have to use it like that from now on. It actually simplifies things for me. And I don't have to worry if anything, you know, is playing on my computer that I really don't want captured in the stream.
Nice.
Do we have... Yep. Oh, we need wood. Ah, okay. I almost did the wrong one. We'll make a bit of glue here. There we go. Now just to be patient. Yeah, let's try up the game music now that I have it like this. Let's see. Put on the creepy dynamic music, why not? See if it adds some mood to this. I forget. What exactly did we need for the foregrip? Oh, we just need one more.
Blue.
Okay. No, I know what we needed. I was just checking because I didn't know the amount.
Okay.
There we go. By the way, I don't know if you guys have played it yet, but have any of you played the new Zelda game?
Not yet.
No. You found Bellows? We already have the Bellows, I think. I'm sure of it, actually. Unless we make another forge, then you could always use it for a second forge if we were to do that.
Right.
You haven't either, Phantom? Yeah, I heard it sold really well, though. Apparently it's, already the best-selling Zelda game, I think. Is that true? It's getting review bombed on the Metacritic website? I mean, that's the thing. Like, game reviewers can be very, biased sometimes. So I don't really put a lot of stock in, those kinds of websites anymore. I haven't for a while. You know, a lot of these people end up having, like, a chip on their shoulder about certain games. And I think Nintendo games in particular, they, Nintendo does a lot of things that kind of piss people off. So I think reviewers kind of take it out on them. And, you know, whatever, you could have your opinion on the company. I certainly don't approve of everything they do. But I don't think you should, necessarily say the game itself is bad just because of that. That's kind of silly in my opinion.
Right.
Like, if the game's good, the game's good. And, from people that have been playing it, I don't think I've really heard many complaints about that anyway. Yeah. I haven't really seen anything about it yet, though. Like, I haven't watched the footage of the game. I may play it eventually. I don't know. I'm not in a rush, though. It's kind of the first Zelda game that I haven't really just gone ahead and played on release. Most of them I tend to pick up and start playing right away.
Yeah, I did have, like, people at work ask me if I was going to buy it on release, and I was like, I don't know.
Even Skyward Sword, which I didn't really play very much, I did get it when it came out, and I played it for, maybe about an hour or so.
Right.
But no, this one, I don't know. I just didn't feel like getting it. I'm like, maybe eventually, but I'm not going to do it right away. I'm trying to think of what else I could put on this gun to make it fun. Well, you have an idea, Mike? Oh.
No, I was just laughing at that. Could dye it a nice color. Yeah.
Could dye it? Yeah, I guess we could. The dyes take up a cosmetic slot separate from the others, so I could definitely try that if I wanted to. Wow, that was a loud sound. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I've ever really dyed the guns. There we go. That looks so silly. But I got it dyed now. Let's see. See what you guys think when you see it. Oh, we got a nice red color. I have a few others I could use. And I think there's even more downstairs. I don't really need a scope for this. I mean, I guess I could put on a scope. That'd be kind of silly, though. Wow, a silent reload. That's funny. There's the game's audio being kind of janky again. I wonder if that'll get fixed in the new version. Probably not, though. If I had to be honest. Oh, maybe they'll add colors in the new version. That'd be cool if you could get a gold. I don't know if they have that. I mean, they probably... Is there a yellow dye? I actually don't even know if they have yellow, to be honest. Oh, there is a yellow. Let's see how that looks, shall we? We're missing around here in the game.
What you aiming at, partner? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Shadow.
It's all right. I do like the red though.
Nice.
Looks like it's covered in blood.
Hey.
I should turn off the PvP for you guys. Let you suffer the consequences of your actions. I turned it on.
I feel
PvP.
bad. I don't know. Shadow, where's your respawn? It's inside the base, right?
I'm pretty sure you'll put something inside the base at this point. I mean, you guys have all died at one point or the other anyway. Because if it wasn't, you would have
Right.
ended up somewhere in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, I think you're all good.
Good, good, good.
Let's see whatever mods there are. Oh, I guess we always put on a drum magazine. That'd be kind of funny. How much does this hold? Oh, I have to reload it. 26.
Yeah, I got a drum magazine. Mine holds 62 with a drum magazine.
Oh, you have an SMG as well?
Yeah, the SMG5, yeah. It's only a level 4, it's not a level 6.
$46. Oh yeah, you might have the like the other ammo thing. Because there's two different ones.
Yeah.
Just the basic extender. Yep.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, mine carries 62 rounds with the drum mag. But I mean, it's a level 4, so it only can carry 2 mods.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Are you guys still going at it out there?
No, Shadow's swinging at something now.
Yeah, don't get too carried away. You know, I'm gonna make an extra drum magazine. If you want one, Shadowcat, it'll be ready in about Oh, you know what? Here, let me make it on the other one. Because otherwise it'll take an extra 4 minutes. So in like about 5 minutes it'll be ready. If you want to put that on your gun instead. Okay, I should probably put these dirty waters away.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said he had one on his gun. I mean, you can put them on pretty much any gun you get.
Yeah, the only gun you can't put it on is the shotgun.
That'd be awesome, though.
I mean, I guess the auto shotgun you can because it technically has a drum mag already.
Oh, yeah, I have one on mine. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But the pump shotgun you can't because it just can only use the tube extender.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that makes total sense.
Oh, you know it. I need to put away these things before I take them out with me. I don't need all this steel. Oh, did the drones have stuff in them? They probably do. Oh, they're filled with shit. Great. Not necessarily needing more crates. Well, who knows, maybe. I haven't really looked through everything. But I just mean I have to take all the stuff out of the drone because there's so much. Wait. Yeah, let me take this out. There's just a lot of stuff we probably have to sell because at this point in the game, it's not really useful to our character. Or our characters. Well, by the way, I didn't check. I should have done this sooner. Okay. Okay, good. I was just making sure Callie didn't respond. Because, like, I remember I sent the message and I forgot to check to see if she did. She's probably busy with the game. I would have felt bad if she had to ask to join and then I just ignored it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys to check for me if she did respond, but then I forgot. Oh, yeah, like the armor we need to sell eventually because there's so much of this. I'm going to put some of the extra on the clothing. Yeah, and I think that'll do. At least for now. Oh, I have these weapons I don't need. Weapons over here? Oh, there they are. So this is for melee weapons. Oh, this is a melee weapon. It's funny. I mean, I forget when I play this game for like weeks, like 1 week from the last stream, where certain things are. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here now. I don't remember where things are supposed to go at this point. There's just too much. Oh, did Callie respond? What's going on? Oh, okay. It is funny because I just mentioned Callie in the stream, and then she did end up responding in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great. Only like a half hour to put all this stuff away. Wait, I still have a dirty water here? Why? Good lord. Oh, I have the truck accessory. Uh-oh, I hear the drones are Yep. Sounds like you found it. Yep, and there's a drum kit available downstairs if anyone wants one. Just to let you guys know.
Alrighty.
How much you said your carries, Mike?
Second. 62 rounds.
Okay, wow, yours is more. Mine's 56.
I think they said that the rounds amount is like random every time you either find or craft one. And that's
Yeah, it seems to be the
annoying
case.
part.
Yeah, mine's level 6, so I thought it would like actually hold more. But oh well. 56 should be enough for most things. Oh yeah, there's no rush. Just want to make sure you knew. For later. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of damage to like these little blocks every here and there. I wouldn't be surprised. I think we got most of the gaps covered up, though. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Not that there's a rush. I kind of did the math. I think the next Horde Night's on day 91? If my math is correct. Let's see if we have any... Alright, we have a tier quest here. Is that the hospital? I think it is. I'll go over to the hospital and see if we can do some damage. Or if they'll do damage to us. One way or the other. Grab my, Yep, there's my sledgehammer. Should take that out. Whoop. Hey, if you want to follow me there, you're more than welcome to, Shadowcat. Maybe you'll get some extra experience from it, too. I'm probably going to be... Yeah, it's more to the east of where you are. You want to come on by? Oh, yeah, finish up your quest first. That's fine.
My senses have picked up something.
I like how they spawned random flaming zombies in the middle of town. Hey, Fantron, how's it going? Good to see you. Now, I assume you've... Wait, did you already? No, I don't... I think it was someone else who got the Zelda game early, but have you gotten the Zelda game now? Hey, what's up, Blob? Welcome, welcome. And who died? The zombie, you mean? Oh, and Shadowcat says hello as well. To Fantron and Blob in the chat. Yeah, you pretty much got a release date, I'm assuming. Now, was there like a special edition you got? For, you know, pre-ordering the game or getting on release or whatever? I'm going too far north. I got distracted. Oh, we'll see what's in this white sedan here. No, so a little bit of a funny story I'll tell while we're walking over here. So I was hanging out with my family for Mother's Day, and I ended up kind of like talking to one of my cousin's kids, my godson,
Master,
and
we are not
he ended
alone.
up kind of asking me about YouTube because he's kind of been getting into that lately, and I ended up telling him that, you know, I did streams and videos, and he was curious, so I ended up showing my channel. Because he like pretty much demanded for me to tell him about it. And I'm like, yeah, just don't watch my streams because I'm sometimes probably not using the best language and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
But I should have turned him quickly, so I'm guessing probably wouldn't be able to find it. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I do know what his name is on YouTube if he ever does stop by. I'll have to be like on my best behavior, I guess.
I always strive to be on my best behavior. It just doesn't always go that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same here. The only thing they gave you was the painting of the box art? Well, I guess that's cool though, right? Where did you get it from, by the way? Was it like GameStop, or you just order online? Or is it like the I guess some people just get the digital edition, right? Because you can do that with the Switch. They have their games available on the store, I'm guessing. I actually don't buy a lot of things on the Switch, so I don't know. Was that a giant wolf? Should we just hit it with the hammer?
Incoming enemies.
Well,
Prepare for
I guess
conflict.
it's effective. Probably didn't bring the skinning knife, did I? No, I didn't. Oh well. Luckily, it's not like we're in huge demand for food in this game. Had to put this on a more
Okay,
convenient
yellow
table.
does make it look gold, so I have a yellow revolver that looks gold now. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I guess kind of. I thought it could look more golder, but yeah, I guess it looks gold. Actually, it doesn't look very... I had the red dye, and it doesn't really look that red right now in the dark like this, for some reason. Get out of here. But anyway, how's the game been for you so far? How far in have you gotten? Am I at the right place? Where's the quest marker? Oh, it's on the other side. There we go. There's been new console news? Has there? See, I guess I haven't really been paying much attention to the news on video games and stuff like that lately, so I haven't actually heard about that. So what's the talk going on? Is it about just like console updates, like not full new versions, but kind of like the pro version of the PS4? That sort of thing? Have you heard about that at all, Mike?
My senses
Oh,
have
hell.
picked up something.
You sounded so dazed right there, Mike. Are you doing okay in the
Oh
game?
no, I was just saying. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was
Okay.
just like looking through the books to see if there's anything I needed to read in there.
Nah, I gotcha. I think the funny thing is we talked a little bit about that like 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying it, like I was wondering when they would do a new Switch, because that seems to be the thing that's most in need of an upgrade at this point.
Right.
I hear something trying to get to me, but I don't know where it is. Oh, here they come. Get out of here. So they'll be updating the new generation 100%, but you don't know what they said about it? Oh, okay. So they're gonna do it, but there's no, like, official announcement. Is that right? No official dates or anything? In a way, I think it probably is more likely that there'll be updates for the Xbox and PlayStation before they do anything about the Switch. Just because that's how Nintendo is. It would be a good idea if they did, but in all likelihood, I'm not counting them actually updating it. What do you think, Mike? They're just going to keep the Switch as it is, aren't they?
Probably for a little bit longer at least. I don't see them truly rushing to make anything for, you know, at least probably the end of this year. Just a thought I have, because, you know, they were saying they're very happy with what it became and all that.
Oh, no. I think I'm misunderstanding. Blob is talking about the, Okay, I see. My bad. I was
Yeah,
thinking you were talking
7
about...
Days Guy.
Yeah. See, I thought you were talking about, like, updates to the consoles themselves, like a new version of, like, the PS4 or PS5 or whatever. But you mean they're going to be updating 7 Days to Die? Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's good news. And I guess it does make sense to do it with the new edition, huh? Being a little bit overwhelmed. Should we trade the new gun? Here we go. Oh, nice. Head poppers. Yeah, I guess it's probably because I had that topic on my mind from like the last time we talked about it. So I kind of assumed it was that. Yep, head poppers, Shadowcat. Taking off their heads with this awesome SMG. Oh boy. Oh, she fell down too. Yeah, this basement's always a wild ride.
Have you tried looking behind any paintings or floorboards? Because if you're 0.5 away, it's sometimes either right below you or right
Oh,
above you.
Shadowcat's looking for the thing? The bag or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Floorboards, paintings. I mean, it should, if you're close enough to it, it should show you
My senses
where
have
it is
picked up
behind like the
something.
wall or whatever. And you just have to destroy the block in front of it. There's no catwalk or floorboards? Oh, let me read the messages, see if there's something I can figure out. So you're 0.5 meters away. If you're looking around, doesn't it show an icon? Wherever it is? Because there should be like a little, like technically, if I was closer to the one where mine is, it would show me like just on the screen itself where it's located. Yeah, it's the bag. It should pretty much point to exactly where it needs to be. Oh, let's go back to the SMG. Yeah, it might have an like a little arrow that points either up or down. That'll mean it's on a floor either above or below you. Alright, see you again soon. Well, make use of all our weaponry here for fun.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy. Get out of here.
Whoa.
Sup?
I just had something very awesome happen where the zombie puked on a car and it exploded immediately.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you got like the destructible vehicle mechanic of the game. Alright, I think that's the basement cleared out. Probably a good thing I did this first because I usually forget about it. You had any luck with that Shadowcat, by the way? You asshole. Get out of here. See, that's why I don't trust myself, because every now and then a zombie surprises me. I have to curse at it, call it a name.
That's fair, though.
I know, it's very rude of them. Just turning a corner, and all of a sudden, being bit by something from behind. The quest objective and the icon for the bear give me different... Oh, you might have like a different quest selected, possibly. So maybe it's pointing to something else. Usually if you're doing a mission, it automatically selects it though, so I'm surprised. That door was already open anyway.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
It's possible. I mean, you know the way this game is, it could be bugged. That wouldn't surprise me. At least not very much. Okay. Also, by the way, I was kind of thinking about mentioning this. Now, I'm kind of going to do the thing that Mike does where I don't really mention this, but I have been thinking I might start a new Let's Play soon. And by that I mean like an actual thing where I upload videos instead of doing streams. There's something that recently I've been thinking of that was on my mind. And, oh, good job, Shadowcat. I'm glad you found it. And it's going to be something that I may have mentioned doing at some point, and I think would be a lot of fun. I'm just going to have to take my time working on it, though, because it's going to be kind of a longer thing, I imagine.
Right.
What do you think about me stealing your idea, Mike, where I just kind of hint about the thing and not really mention what it is?
I'm fine with that. I don't mind.
I know, I learned from the pro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's how the Lotto Bottle described you whenever I mention you on the stream. It's like, oh yeah, Mike, he is the, a well-known streamer, remember that?
Nope.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, well, we prepared for conflict and we kicked their ass. Okay, let's clear out the crows. Or the vultures, or whatever you want to call them. Yo, what's good, Jason? How have you been doing lately? Probably be in sneak mode for that. Uh-oh, here we go. In such a hurry to die, they run to me. You're doing good. Awesome. Glad you've been doing well. You know, I haven't really been checking out Discord as much as I should be. So I'm glad to hear everything's good. It's gonna be like a vulture out of nowhere. I should know it. Is he alive? No, alive being a relative term. Alright, there we go. Okay, guess we're good here. Oh, you found a gun safe. Yeah, the vultures are nasty, nasty creatures. They'll surprise you and do all sorts of... You're either going to need lockpicks, or you just have to break in using, you know, whatever your most strongest tool is. That does the most damage to it, preferably. If it's too much of a pain, you can just ignore it, I guess. I think there's birds up here sometimes. Not really seeing any, though.
My senses
Oh,
have
he's
picked
dead.
up something.
Oh, we're... Okay, let me load this up first. Yo, they said vultures in your cup? That's funny. I kind of thought they were saying soldiers or shoulders at one point, I think, when I was, like, really young. So kind of a similar thing. I guess as a kid you kind of hear weird things sometimes when you listen to commercials. You don't really know what they're saying sometimes, because you're not familiar with them.
I just read Shadow said, my own drone scared me, and I'm like, yep.
A lot of people complain about that. I haven't had it happen too much. I think it did surprise me at least once before.
I got it once. Because of that.
Have you ever actually had Folgers, by the way, Jason? What about you, Mike?
Folgers coffee?
Yeah. Unless they make
Yeah.
other stuff too. Oh, interesting. How is it?
That's pretty good. We actually use their brand for when we go on our camping trips because they actually sell like little packets that you can just pour into boiling water.
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
order
know.
To, you know,
Master, we are not
have
alone.
coffee on the run, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've never actually had it.
I mean, we tend to get other brands more, but we used to drink it all the time.
Oh yeah, it's all good. Okay. Well, now I know what Blob's talking about. So Blob is saying the update rundown for 7 Days to Die, 100% coming to the new gen. They released footage of the PS5. Cool. So you don't think they're going to be updating the PS4? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, it is... At this point, the PS5 has been out for, I guess, 2.5 years? So it makes sense that they're not really going to be updating the older consoles anymore from now on. You know, it is a shame if you haven't updated yet, but I guess they don't want to have to keep updating them forever. Probably takes a lot of time to keep those versions up to date. Especially when it's not as powerful as the new one. You know, they may not be able to actually get it running compared to the new one.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, it was just kind of, with the way things played out in the world, that this whole console generation lasted as long as it did, because it was just almost impossible to get the PS5 and Xbox, you know, whatever, for however long it's been now. And it's kind of been like only within the last year that it's been easier for people to purchase. Now, it used to be, you had to get there at the right time online to put in an order, and even then, usually it went to a scalper instead. People had to end up ordering from eBay for like twice the price or whatever. Yeah, it was a real shame, but it's kind of what happens when things are in short supply like that. Do you remember that, Mike, when they came out? Like how much of a demand there was for those things?
For the
Yeah, the PS5.
yeah, yeah.
It was
my dad
insane.
got lucky when he got his.
Yeah, you had to be lucky. That was the only way you could get them. Or pay like a ridiculous amount to a scalper. Luckily, I wasn't really in the market to buy one. I wasn't that interested in it.
Right.
But I think that may have been the worst I've ever seen. Like, the next thing that was close to it was back when the PS3 came out. I think that was kind of similar. But I don't know if they went up as high in price as the PS5 ended up being.
Master, we are not alone.
Does anyone know, like, what was the most they went for at its peak? Oh yeah, I'm still in the hospital if you want to stop by. I have a couple of floors to still go through, so you're more than welcome to come by and help out if you want and share in the experience. Yeah, it's several stories tall. I want to say it's at least 5 or 6. How are we? Actually, I guess we're getting to the top. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm higher up than I thought. I think I have extra first aid if you, you have some extra if you need it. Where is this one? It's further up. Oh, yeah, it's trying to get up or down. One or the other. There we go. Let's load up all our weaponry. I don't think I've ever really... Well, I probably have seen one in like a, I don't know, like some kind of zoo or whatever, maybe. Thinking about seeing like vultures. Let's go up the stairs on this side, I guess. Or are they blocked off here? You could jump. I'll risk it. Yeah, the only thing you might have trouble with Shadowcat is kind of getting around the hospital because there's a lot of places like this where the floor's kind of giving way, so I have to jump over it. No, probably not.
Enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, okay. Got a couple. You have them in NC? And they have them in California too? Yeah, I have been to California, but I wasn't really in a part where you'd see vultures, I guess. It wasn't really that long. Oh boy. Get out of here. Don't need you slapping me. You got it from the PlayStation website when they're almost sold out? See, I didn't even know they sold them on the PlayStation website. But I guess that was the way to do it, huh? Worked out for you. The couple of things I tried to order during that whole, like, era of short supply in like late 2020 were like the new video cards at the time, like what was it, the NVIDIA 3090, and I was trying to get like the 3082 because basically I was trying to find like whatever I could get. And I remember like being on like Best Buy refreshing constantly, and like they were like not even in stock. Like apparently some people were able to get them, but for me it was just like it showed like, okay, it's like supposed to go online at this time, and then like it never showed it being in stock. It just like immediately was sold out. I was like refreshing like every like whatever 5 seconds or whatever too, trying to see if I could get one, but it just never showed up for me. And for the 4090, I was just kind of I ended up going on release date to the Micro Center near here. And thankfully it wasn't as crazy for the release as it was for the 3090. Like there was a line, but it wasn't extremely long, and pretty much everyone was able to get a card. In fact, I think everyone did. It's just like, you know, not everyone got the card they wanted. You know, depending on what brand you wanted. Oh, the zombie. Be careful. Get out of here, drone. I'm trying to stop the zombie. I don't know if I can hit the drone instead. I don't know if it actually takes damage from me. Probably does. We got a good Minecraft seed?
Master,
okay.
we are not alone.
Congratulations. I don't remember when it was, but I was playing Minecraft, you know, I guess a couple years ago. How do you determine what a good seed is? Is it just like you look around and see how it looks in the beginning? You needed flat land? Oh, okay. So like you just load in the game and kind of check out your starting point, I guess?
Yeah, I'll still never forget the time I played Minecraft. And when I spawned in, I was just on islands, and I was like, yeah, I hate this already.
Oh, that's pleasant. What'd you say, Shadowcat? Based on the biomes, villages? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if like the game showed you like a overview of the map when you spawn in or something, like if you could somehow like see a preview of it, or if you just have to like kind of go around and look. Because I haven't, like, unless they added a feature, I know that wasn't in the game automatically. I think at least at one point they had like things to preview the map ahead of time. I don't know if it's still
Probably.
part of it though.
Talking to Shadow.
That's a good question, Shadowcat. Yeah. What are you looking at exactly? Oh, you're in the building, aren't you? Is it something on the map? Because it might be the zombies. Like, I had them on my radar, at least. Oh, it's on the rooftop? It's probably, yeah, like a supply crate that has, like, a light attached to it or whatever. That'd be my guess.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for combat.
I'm preparing.
Keep going and spin. Yeah, it's just gonna explode at one point while you're standing right next to it.
Yeah, I just want to tease Shadowcat. Oh, there's a dog. Get out of here, dog.
Always.
Probably should repair that weapon. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. Trust me. We're 7 days professionals, as Lotto Bottle will tell you. Oh. Well, there I go, almost swinging at my drone because I thought it was a vulture. So there you go, that did happen. It's because I had just killed one, so I was expecting another. Let's see, I'm almost at the ceiling now, Shadowcat. Or on the rooftop, I mean, anyway. So you might get up here just in time to see me kill the last few. Yeah, any of the zombies are going to be on the top at this point, unless I miss some. May have to do a little bit of platforming to get up. Oh, you did? Okay. Then thanks for killing those stragglers. Damn bird. Damn thing. There we go. Stop crouching. Damn it. Another bird. I saw a shadow. Surprised I didn't get infected from all these damn birds. You know, I really shouldn't. I want to say that's probably the last one, though. Because on the next part, there's a bunch of zombies, but I don't think there's any birds. Can never be too careful, though. You alright there, Mike?
Yeah, I didn't read fast enough what I needed to.
My other drone get hurt? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there's it. Oh, I hear someone shooting. I guess you caught up. Wait, where are you exactly? Are you getting in trouble wherever you are, Shadowcat? I hear stuff blowing up. Well, it looks like you're not really losing too much health, so I guess you're doing alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You did?
I squeaked and spooked the people around me.
That's a hell of a way of putting it. No, I was trying to think. I think I'll come down and see if I can catch up to you. I'll lead you upstairs. It says that you're like right below me, I guess. Where's this one? There's someone like down here. Oh, ended up on the other side of the door there. Hey, Shadowcat. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. There's like another, did he come through the, yeah, there's an open window here. So sometimes they run in through that. Trying to think of how we can get further up now. Because I had to jump down to get over here. Might be able to go, oh, that's a dead end. Let's go back out here and we'll see. Oh, we can always, okay, jump over here. I think this is how you can get further up. There you go. Oh, we have something to kill over here. Alright, you wait over here. I'm going to come back in just a second. Probably take this thing out super quickly. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a bird that just spawned in. It wasn't here until I just stepped down.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, thank you for the assist. Okay. Just a few down there I had to quickly kill. Should be able to platform back up. There we go. Alright, so come over this way. Yeah, you can always just go around. If you don't have the higher jumping skill. Okay. I have to make a bit of a jump here. See if you can make that one. Uh-oh. Alright, I can always put down a platform. Whoop, I fell down too. There we go. I put down the wrong kind of blocks, but it'll work anyway. No problem. Did you fall down again? Oh, it's just the game lag. Gotcha. Usually there's a way to... Actually, now we'll just go this way. I have to break through some stuff though. Alright. I don't know if you... Can you hit this as well? With me standing here? Okay, I guess you can. Nah, not stamina though. Oh, I think you're hitting something else. It's not doing damage to this. It's probably because I'm in the way. Wants to jump over this, but it won't. Nah, it won't really let me. Yeah, I was hoping we could both hit at the same time. Let me see if I stand back a little bit more. Here, can we hit it from here? Yeah, we hit it at the same time like this. There we go. Nice bletch, Mike.
Thank you.
I don't know if you know why I said it like that, but I remember like there was a comment I read on your channel one time, and the guy just like said like nice bletch, like he was trying to say belch, but instead he said
Right.
bletch, and I just thought it was really amusing.
Of course.
There we go. Oh, the problem is that this thing... Oh, there's still stuff in it I have to put in the drone. Or you could try to carry it too if you want, Shadowcat. That'll help out. My inventory keeps filling up. And I'm hungry again. The problem is, when we do that, it doesn't really destroy the crate. So we still have to like get around it somehow. Alright, I took off the rest of the stuff in there. You know what? I think there's a way to... Let's see. I've done this before. Let me get these out of the way first, so we don't get injured. go. Alright, this might be a little dangerous, so make sure you jump with caution, but you can kind of get around that way. Uh-oh, and now there's a bunch of stuff that just woke up. Alright, look out, Shadowcat. We're gonna have a ton of company. Switch. There we go. Up. And there's a vulture trying to come down and eat us. Ah, I actually got it. Nice. Single shot, too. Did you have trouble getting around on this? Oh, shit. I'm alright. I'm alright. Thank God for the thing that helps me fall a long distance without taking damage. I have to, actually, it looks like I'm gonna make sure we didn't miss any items, though, because we might have gotten, a few things we had to loot. Hey. So if you want to, you should be able to jump over there. Oh, there you go. You're putting the blocks down. Just be careful. You don't fall like I did. There you go. You managed. I would just come down from there. It looks scary with you up there like that. Okay, there's some more stuff to take in here if you want to grab that stuff. Come on, drone. Please tell me you can... Oh, that's right. I have more in here. Just put this stuff away. Thank goodness. And honestly, you could probably leave the buckshot behind at this point. Unless Mike wants to use it for something.
I still have plenty on my own.
Yeah, it's kind of plentiful. Alright, so if you want to come back down... Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I just took the buckshot. Oh, there's another bird. It's not one of the ones I have to kill, though. I'll try to kill it for fun. I can... There we go. 2 shots. So you can come down here, Shadowcat. It's a little bit safer. There's a... escape staircase, whatever you want to call it, over here. It'll take you a little bit further down. I need to find the bag that I have to loot, because it should be further down in the, hospital. But I think all the enemies should be dead. There might be some enemies that come from outside, though. Yeah, for me, like, I don't know if you could tell on my screen if you're watching, but when you get close enough, you do see the bag icon on your screen. Yeah, I think some zombies came in here from outside. But I don't have to kill those. I already completed the quest. Yep, I had to get a bag too. But we got it now. So we're good. Trying to find where these extra zombies that slipped in here were. Here's one. Oh, I went too far down because I went to the basement. I just need to find the exit. Where's the way out? Oh, here's a way out. Now it's the courtyard, but close enough. Look like you just kind of jump over, which is what I'm gonna do. I wonder where I have to turn this question now. Yeah, it might be a little bit difficult. I guess I should have stayed with you to help you find the way out. But now I don't know where you are. Where do I have to turn in this quest? Is the one by us? Ah, you figured it out? Alright, Shadowcat. Very nice. Thank you for your help. Oh, these dumb vultures are back again. There we go. Yeah, I guess we had a lot of vultures spawn in town. Did we say like every couple of days they do spawn like a vulture horde, Mike? Mike? Mike!
Huh? What's up?
I was like trying to talk to you like 3 times and you didn't respond.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to Shadow.
Yeah, that's why I said Mike when I was asking the question.
Sorry. I was like so focused on
Come
my
on,
task
Mike.
at hand that
Sheesh. Got your head in the clouds today.
a little bit.
I was saying, don't they spawn like a vulture horde every couple of days sometimes in the game?
Yeah, they're supposed to spawn each type of mod type in the game at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had them spawn a wolf raid.
We've had dogs in the past,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
That's a
the
common one.
dog.
I can't take this thing off. There we go. I'm gonna take some of the stuff and
I think
put it back at the
I
base.
think the only one that they don't spawn is like a snake raid because that make no sense.
Oh my god, that'd actually be hilarious. Like snakes on a plane.
Yep.
You know the funny thing is, I've never seen that movie. I just know all the memes about it.
I just remember the trailer for it. I never actually.
Yeah, that's just in the trailer too. It's infamous. It's funny, that movie kind of came out like just as, you know, the whole like internet memes thing was becoming popular. And it was like kind of like the one movie that really like benefited from it so much, because like I can't imagine that movie doing well otherwise. I don't even know if it did well, to be honest. I know nothing about it. I assumed that like it did well because like everyone talks about it still to this day.
A movie I know did terrible, but I remember it vividly. Like the trailer for it was Eight-Legged Freaks, and it was like they wanted to make a zombie-like movie, but with giant spiders.
That sounds familiar.
But I heard it did absolutely terrible. So I don't know. Oh yeah, the Arachnophobia group definitely hated it.
Yeah, I don't think they would go to see that movie in the first place. Seems like the worst idea you would possibly have if you had that kind of a fear.
Yeah. But it was just so funny because like in the trailer for it, it shows this guy and he's like climbed up like a radio tower or something and has, I forget if it was like a pump action shotgun or something else, and like they're climbing up the side of it and he's just shooting down at him and he's like, "Just die, you eight-legged freaks!"
There you go. Roll credits.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, honest to God, that's how they could have ended it right there, and it probably would have been fine, but it would have been way too short.
Alright, let's see if we could maybe quickly sell some of the stuff that I got before traders close. Get some extra money in case they have something I want to buy too. also trying to remember what that other movie was that, like, it kind of reminds me of that. Was it called, like, Evolution or whatever? I think it had, like, Dan Aykroyd in it. It's kind of like from, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. That was, like, a very strange movie, too. I can't remember the plot of it.
I don't recognize that name entirely, but that's interesting.
I'll try to search for it, maybe. The thing I remember is it had like a happy face logo, but it had like 3 eyes on it or whatever instead. Like it's supposed to be like mutated.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the air is clear. Now I just gotta find the treasure.
Oh yeah, it was Evolution. I don't remember the plot of it at all. But yeah, like David Duchovny in it. Oh yeah, Dan Aykroyd was like the governor in that movie. I think he's supposed to be like a kind of like an idiot or whatever. Yeah, I don't remember what happens, but there's like they're in this town and then like some weird experiment happens and these like weird creatures start evolving that like start terrorizing the townspeople.
Of course.
I want to say there was like a spider thing in it too, but I don't remember if it was that movie or if it just had like a fake memory of it for some reason. Oh yeah, we got the awesome music. I'm gonna buy the wheel. You don't find them too often. In case we ever want to make the 4x4. Ski goggles I could sell. Did I have a bunch of other things? Oh, he's probably gonna kick me out soon. Sell these. Oh, is that you, Shadowcat? Saw something. Hopefully it's not a zombie coming. Oh, it probably is you? Oh, okay.
I love that. That would be me.
Maybe I'll save this just in case.
Much
Oh, I should have,
obliged, stranger.
Yeah, hold him up at gunpoint. That's right. Have anything left I could sell? Nah, probably not. Oh, one more thing.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navis. Thank you, survivor. Check back soon. I get new.
Yep, if I hold him up, I actually get better deals, believe it or not. As silly as that concept is. All right, so a ton of stuff to put away again. Oh, I meant to sell this too, but of course I forgot.
Great to see you, Master.
Oh, you shared a quest with me. That sound startled me. I was like, what the hell is that? Do you want me to help you do some of these quests, Shadowcat? I don't mind. Yep, that's how you do it.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. That could be fun. Oh, mine, they're maxed out. They're all at level 5 at this point. Well, it depends on which trader you go to, because the traders can have different tiers depending on who they are. Like, the main one that we have by us is all level 5. But, like, for Trader Jen, it might be, like, level 3 or level 4. I don't remember. It actually varies based on who you're doing missions for. I didn't know that either until we started playing this one. I don't know if that's something they added or if it has always been that way. I just never realized. Mike might know, but he might be distracted and not hear me mentioning it.
I heard what you mentioned in my name, but
Mm-hmm.
I was distracted about what I was at.
See, I called it.
exactly.
I was saying, I'm not sure if they always had it that way, where the tier of quest varies depending on the trader you're doing it for. Has it always been that way?
No, it hasn't always been that way. Because, like, it's supposed to be, if you go to the same trader, for example, like, say it's another Trader Rect or another trader. What's the cowboy hat wearing guy? Joel?
Sure. We'll say that. Just for the
Yeah.
sake of the argument.
They're supposed to all have the same tier, but for some reason, it seems that with the update that they did, they just made it where any other trader, besides the one you usually go to, it switches back to tier 1.
No, I think it does work the way you described it. What I mean is, yeah, that it varies by the name of the trader. So like all the Trader Gens have the level 5, I want to say, or like 4, for example. At least I think that's how it plays out. I can always fly over to another one in the morning and see what they say. I like how we're undecided on how it actually is.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure myself. I got it for just a second.
Oh, I'm full.
Ready for duty.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Wonder if there's a mod that like auto switch your inventory. That'd be kind of interesting. I think they had that for another game. Alright, Blob, well, have a good night. And thank you for stopping by this week. Appreciate your company.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to do this again next week. You know, it was just the 1 week that we kind of took off because of unforeseen circumstances. But we should be here again next Thursday, so hopefully we can see you then too. Oh, okay. Just put in here. Oh, everyone is back home.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool. I just realized. I'm like, oh yeah, we're all actually here together for once. Usually Mike runs out right away as soon as he gets in the game. How do you manage your inventory so quickly, Mike? It takes me forever.
I just go in and immediately hit that button that drops anything that matches the
Yeah, I do that
Just
too,
a-
but even then, like, I have to like go through like all the different things, and it seems to take me for like the entire stream. I probably pick up like everything compared to you. You're probably not always picking things up, I'm guessing.
Pretty much, yeah.
I guess I could be more selective, but I don't have it in my nature. I see something, I'm like, oh, I have to find out a way to carry this. Especially since I have the
Right.
2 drones. You're the same. Yeah, it's rough. Ah, get out of here. Stuck on something. No? What? Okay, this is what I had to put away. Sometimes I'll look at something and I'm like, I need to put something away, but I forget what it is. Wait, do I have a machete? Do I want to keep this one? Let's see. Probably not going to use it, but yeah, it's better than this one.
Making some beer in case you need it for any other things.
For any alcoholics here?
Wow.
What's so funny, Mike?
Sorry, did someone call me? Shadow.
Wow.
Oh,
Who is
someone's
slapping
kicking
the
crap
building?
out of the wall out there. What an asshole. Let's go shotgun blast him in the face.
Prepare for conflict.
Wait, do they get inside the inner walls? Where are they? The hell? How did they get in there?
Sure. Drat, now I need those frames I put away.
Yeah, you know, I just put away some concrete frames too. Funny enough. I'm like, oh, I don't need these. Maybe he just spawned inside. 'Cause I don't know where he would have come from outside. I don't see any gaps in the outer wall.
That's what I'm thinking. He spawned inside.
What a dark and stormy night. Oh, hold on.
What a terrible night for a curse.
How did that guy get in here? There's another one that was in like a weird area.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm making sure we're free of any assholes.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Thanks, Shadowcat. I do my best. Alright, well, this looks safe. That's right, I haven't really been attending to the oh, yeah, I can tell. Oh, someone must have planned stuff recently, though.
Oh, the
Probably need to
farm?
make more
Yeah,
seeds. Yeah.
I planted some stuff. Because I saw it was kind of sad looking.
Yeah, I like made so many of the farming plots. We have plenty of room to grow more stuff. Oh. Now let's see. I think I took everything out of these drones. Oh, that's Shadowcat's drone. This is mine. Yep, both are good. Oh no, I was checking out which drone was mine because I wasn't sure right away. Just looking at them. Even though I probably should, right? Because yours doesn't have the... No, you don't have the teddy bear on yours. Both of mine do. The good old morale booster. You might be able to dye them, can you? I think you have to pick them up first, though. And I don't want to pick mine up because I think if I pick one up, then I'm probably going to lose the extra one.
Right.
I'd lose the exploit. I don't know if it's an exploit because I kind of did it unintentionally. I don't even know how it happened. Well, you could probably pick up your Shadow Cat. If you go to your drone and use the E key to like open up the menu, there should be an option to like pick it up and put it in your inventory. And you can see if you can put on a die. Oh, that's right. Didn't you guys come up with names for your drones? I don't think I named mine, though.
Honestly, I forgot as well, so yeah. If we did, I don't
I know that Beepus named her drone, but I don't remember what it actually was. Steven? Was that yours? I don't remember. I don't remember either one. What is that out there? Shows. Oh, there's a fire. I guess there's like a torch out there in the distance. How's your structure, Mike?
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think it held up pretty. Like it only went down once, right, during one of the Horde nights.
Yeah,
kinda
ever
had it
since we
collapse on you?
changed it over to concrete, it's been surviving pretty well. I think I remember reading that a lot of people are saying now that it seems kind of pointless to upgrade anything to steel. Because not only does it cost so many resources, but it's just overall like a waste of time.
Yeah, is it like not as much of a damage increase like it stand up to?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is steel like what? Well, I think the concrete is it 6,000 that it could take? And I want to say steel's maybe 12,000? Which, I mean, it is double, but it's not like they break through the concrete that often. I don't think.
Right.
Are you going to try out the die? I'm curious. Let me see how it turns out. Let's see where you are. Is it dyed? Hard to tell. It looks like it might be a little bit of a different color. Yeah, maybe something else will look more obvious. Oh, so it's supposed to be pink, but it looks just red? Oh, that's right, you don't have a light in your room. Do you need extra dye? There might be some more that I'm storing. Oh, okay, good. Oh, you went to this. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I guess you could loot off the clothes, huh? So which color are you gonna put on now? Oh, by the way, these are your drones in there. If you're looking for which one's yours. Yeah, you forgot what yours was. Zoom in with my scope to see what it looks like. That's actually cool how to have it animated. I didn't know you actually held it in your hands like that. It's actually pretty good attention to detail. You see that, Mike? Oh yeah, now it's
Yes, I do.
now it got a lot more red. Oh, that's supposed to be brown? It all just looks red to me, doesn't it? Huh. I wonder how blue looks. Maybe that'll be the biggest difference, because I don't know, the way it looks like default is kind of like a yellowish orange color, maybe. So maybe blue will make it stand out. Oh! I don't know what dye that's supposed to be, but that got a lot darker. It definitely looks different now. Now that's blue? Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like really blue, but it does stand out compared to the other one. This is funny. Just kind of watching Shadowcat mess around with the drone. Oh! Was that orange? Now it's just normal. Or is that yellow? Looks maybe a little bit more yellow than usual. Yeah, that one's yellow. Yeah. They're all kind of, like the way the dye gets applied, it still kind of retains its original color, so it just kind of, blends with whatever it originally looks like, it seems. Oh, yeah, with black, at least it does look different. It makes it stand out compared to the other drones. Yeah, blue and black look pretty good, I think. I like how, ooh, is that green? Yeah, that must be green. That's good. I actually like that one a lot. It's funny how you don't see the text chat if you're zoomed in.
Yeah.
Well, that's red. Very red. I'm surprised we didn't have the idea to dye the drones until just now to differentiate them. What's that one you're going with? Is that the blue or black? Oh, that's purple. Yeah, it kind of looks like both the blue and the black one, to be honest. Yeah, it kind of looks like a more of a gray black. I don't really see the purple too much. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right. At least with the drones, anyway. And yellow for the guns? That's true. Maybe I should try to dye my other guns. I could try blue. Extra blue here. You know, I was just about to say the same thing, that dyeing the guns is probably a good idea because it makes them like easier to see in the taskbar, like which one's which. Because sometimes I look at the sniper rifle and I get it confused with the what is this again? The M60. Because the icons sort of look similar, so I should dye them like different colors. We got the golden gun. It looks silly, but why not? I'm gonna keep the revolver. Can I even dye the revolver? I don't even know if it lets me. Well, I guess I can. It looks weird dyed though. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna keep the revolver as it is. I like the classic look. Golden eye, that's true. The man with the golden gun. Doesn't really do too much to it. Did I just hear a dog barking? I think I did. Oh, they're attacking Mike's structure. Oh, actually, the wolf is fighting a zombie that was attacking the structure. That's funny.
That was impressive.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Like, the last thing I see is just it being launched across it and slaps it to the wall.
Well, you know, it's more fun that way, launching enemies like that. Looks like meat is back on the menu, as they say. Even more? Where are they all coming from?
Oh, sure.
I wonder if they came out of the house. Maybe the gunfire woke them up. Oh, there you go. We helped Shadowcat level up.
Yep.
Did I get any points from anything? I do have one thing to level up in, but I probably want to save it for one of the things that costs 2 points, most likely. Oh, I should probably get to the trader I need to go to. Which one was it? Turn in the quest. Was it this one? What's it sound? Oh, it's the turret. Let me bring some money with me. A little bit extra money in case I need to buy anything. Jeez, you're finding everything out there.
Oh.
Making friends. Must be that one. Oh, great. It's stormy when I'm about to take off. Oh, are you destroying another building, Mike?
How is this thing still standing? I just realized we've already destroyed it a little bit before.
Yeah. Well, you know, if someone took a quest there, it regenerates everything.
Oh, yeah, sure. This is West House, though.
I think I did a quest in the beginning of the game, so I'm pretty sure, yeah. By the way, Shadowcat, if you want to do one of the missions, I will join you for it if you do that. I'm just gonna go travel the trader and turn in the quest, but I can come back pretty quickly. Oh, it does? That's cool. Very fancy. Have you heard, Mike, that there's supposed to be something they're doing with Gmail, by the way, where they're going to be like closing out accounts if you like haven't used it in 2 years or whatever?
Huh.
Yeah, it's just thing they were talking about, and a bunch of people were worried that it was going to mean that they're going to like close out like old YouTube accounts too. and then just like delete their videos. But supposedly it's not gonna apply to YouTube accounts, which I hope is not the case, because that's really lame if they're just gonna like delete accounts just because people haven't used them in a long time.
Right.
And there's probably a bunch of old videos.
Constitutes like using it too. Like if they haven't uploaded in a long time, is that what that means?
I guess like logging into the account maybe? I don't know. It's like I guess they track whenever like you're watching a video on something, or like if you're sending an email or reading your emails, they could tell when you're doing that.
Yeah.
All right, Shadowcat, no problem.
You mean, excuse me, not assuming anything. Shadow means like food in game.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a good thing to get in game, as well as in real life.
Yep.
What was that sound? Did I have a mission there? I just flew over. Interesting place to land.
Gratitude, friend.
Well, I guess I'll take another machete yet again.
Ooh, fun glitchiness.
No, what's the game doing now?
Oh, it's just not spawning in these wood blocks on the ground because of the shadows.
Yeah, the game's done stuff like that before. You know how it is. May it'll be fixed the next time I play it, maybe not.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Oh yeah, I had a mission there to do the power restoration night. I have to go the other way. We go north, we go fly out to the sea and eventually get radiated to death. Maybe a little stop by, visit the other trader while I'm here. Send help. By the way, Shadowcat, are you gonna go start that other mission, or are you gonna be doing other stuff before then? Suddenly loud music effects. Oh, okay, good. Just gonna visit this guy and then I'll stop wherever your mission's supposed to be at. Oh, here he is. What a landing.
I love how I came up on this building and I thought it was like a food truck type thing.
Hey,
but it had the
jackass, can
bulletproof
I
glass,
lighten
and I was
that
like, no,
backpack
wait,
up
what is
for you?
this? I'm like, oh, it's a security thing for like the gate.
I had Recht talking trash to me while you were saying that.
Of course.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
I pretty much one-shot most zombies if they're not like feral now.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that to most of them too. Sometimes even the feral ones. What weapon are you using?
I'm using the SMG right now because I had more ammo for that than I did the shotgun at the time.
Yeah, the SMG is very effective. It's impressive. I was having fun popping their heads in the hospital, in the basement there.
I think that's the reason why they said that they wanted to make it like craft only now.
Really?
I think you can still randomly find them, but like it's a little bit tougher now.
So sad.
So a
Is
good
your mission-
example of like.
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh no. You were asking me like whenever I search a place, like when I grab things, like what do I grab? And mostly I just kind of grab stuff of value. Like I don't grab like loose paper anymore, for example.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not particularly valuable. I'm just like... it's like I'm a hoarder in this game. See something like, oh, I want to take it. It's there. It's free. Anyway, I was gonna say, so Shadowcat, your mission's in another town, looks like?
Your mission is in another castle.
Sorry, Survivor, but your mission's actually in another castle.
Oh, you came to see the princess? Well, I'm sorry, but your princess is in another castle. Oh, great, they're messing with you. Let me handle this. Just love that thing too.
I think I was talking about that with Mike at one point. I don't remember what the answer was. If you do a shared quest, do you get experience for it?
If you actually help with it, yeah.
But I guess I mean when turning in the quest, does it make any difference?
Oh, no, like, if you're not there... Let me see, hold on.
Yeah, obviously you get the shared experience from defeating the enemies, but... I
So,
assume
yeah,
there's
I only
nothing...
have one of the... Oh, here they are. Yeah, they're right down here. See, notice if I accept it.
Yeah, there's a block loading down below that's... looks like a giant hole. That must be above you. Yeah, I see you, Shadowcat. I don't know if you can tell them flying above you. Hey, you're still using a bike? To get around? I'll have to see if we could just give you like a motorcycle or something. That'll get you around a little bit quicker. I think your mission is over in this building.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, there's a damn
To
bird.
make or ride one? There's a jewelry shop in the distance. Cool.
Yep. Well, when you start the mission, I'll attack the enemies from the rooftop. If any spawn in here. Do you see the marker to start it? Oh, won't let you start it because Mike is out of range? Really? Oh, well, Mike can fail the mission. I'm sure he doesn't care. He's too far away.
That's funny.
Like, how could you fail the mission? Wait, do I have to do something special to accept it?
Yeah, you have to accept it in the menu first.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay, I'll accept it. Where do I accept it?
In your quest menu and the shared quest thing down below.
Share quests? Oh, wait. Ah. Is it... Now, which one is it? Tier 1? I think it's this one, right? Oh, I see it now. See, I didn't realize you did something special. Alright, well, we'll see what happens.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. That was a bad start. Well, whatever. Alright, let's clear out this place. There we go.
I had to tell the drone to stop following me for a second, and it's like, basically like, okay. And then when I told it to follow me again, it goes, yes, affirmative. Like, oh, now you want me to follow you? It's like, listen here, smart ass.
Mike's upsetting the drone. I think I found the thing for you, Shadowcat. I don't know. Should I take it or can you take it? Well, I just took it. Did that complete the quest for you?
Master, we are not alone.
There's another courier satchel in here. Do you need this one? It's in this, by the water heater over here. Maybe we each had to take one? Is that what you need? Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess that means that it spawns one for each person who accepts the quest. See, I don't think we've ever really done that before. Funny enough, in all this time.
I think it's funny that it didn't say I actually failed it.
No, you failed it, Mike. Just accept it. Yeah, the hammer's effective. You can open up things quite easily. Well, I guess we go back to your trader and turn in the quest. You know, if I had the actually, no, I think it's only the motorcycle we could do the two-seater. Otherwise, it'd be cool if you could do it on the gyrocopter. Actually, I should probably stop by the trader in this town because I think there's one. Yeah, you never know. I guess there's really not much room for it, though, realistically. Is that the trader? No, that's not the trader. Oh, it is for the trader in this town. Yeah, I see it. No, I don't have to travel too far, I guess. Oh, that's one way of slowing down.
Level up.
At least wipe, congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you should do shared quests, Mike, because I got a reward for it.
Nice.
You should have been doing this the whole time then. I didn't realize it worked that way. See, still learning new things even now.
Right.
Yeah. Like, that's what I mean. I should have shared the quest when I was doing the more higher level quests with Mike, because there were a couple times when like I went to help him out with a quest. And, you know, I didn't do the shared thing, so I didn't really get any credit for it. And it probably would have paid off. Oh well, something to remember if we do this again.
Right.
Nothing special. Alright, well that's fine.
You cheap son of a bitch.
I feel bad. Shotcat's like just getting here now because of that bike. Something died out here. Ah, you're looting
Sounds
too?
like one of those comments where it's like, smells like something died out here.
Yeah. It's all like it'd be just like a generic like line in a game. Like a voice line. What reminds me of is in Morrowind, sometimes the NPCs would just like make idle conversation, and every now and then they would say something like, "Oh, I could kill that guar. These boots are ruined."
Right.
Like he stepped in like a big pile of gore droppings. It's like a type of
Yeah.
animal.
Right. I remember.
Oh yeah, Rect always threatens you, no matter what. Even if you buy something, he's barely content. He's like, well, at least you bought something this time. It's not easy to please him. I guess what I should do, well, probably not time for it now, but in the future what I'll do is, are you going to do another clear quest? Do you want me to do that one? Oh, here's the plane. Oh my god, I could kind of fly into it. No, I went too far. Wow, I was actually really close to the plane when it came by this time. I want to fly into it at some point and see what happens. No. Like, it went past where I was flying before, but I went too far north trying to go back to the town. If it flew by just a couple minutes sooner, I would have been right in its pathway, though. I'll have to wait for this thing to drop. If you want me to help you out with the other quest, if it's in the same town, I'll come by and do it. I didn't get too far. But what I was going to say is maybe at some point I'll take a higher tiered quest and share it with you guys. And maybe that means we'll all get a level 5 reward when we finish it.
Nice. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Alright, Mike. No problem. Right, let's just wait for this thing to land. I wonder if it spawned higher up because I was in the air when the plane came by. There it is. Oh, I thought for a second I was going to duplicate my gyrocopter. That would have been funny. Probably about a half hour or so. Mike in
My
particular
senses
usually
have
has to get
picked up
going by that
something.
time. And if you have to go sooner, that's no problem as well. Oh, I mean, that's possible. If you're already sick to begin with. I don't know what kind of sickness you had, but yeah, I mean, it could be like aggravating you, making you even more motion sick. Some games are like that. Yeah, if you have to get going, no worries about it. What kind of sickness is it? Like a stomach illness? Kind of like a cold-like thing? Probably a cold? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it gets better. For now, it's mostly allergies. Oh, that's right. I have to actually accept the quest. So it's over here, I'm guessing. Let me land first, and I'll do that. And I guess I could find the thing for it. I think it's this one. There we go.
Pollen. Talking about allergies.
Yeah, Shotcat was mentioning. What was it? Yeah, like it's probably a cold.
Oh yeah.
But it can be hard to tell. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes you have allergies.
Critical errors shutting down.
Oh no! Stupid thing hurt my drone. I have to repair it now.
I mean, it's like I've said every time. It's like the amount of people I've had go to the doctor saying, "Oh, I have a cold. I have the flu," and every time it's like, "No, you have allergies."
Shadowcat, do you have any repair kits with you? I don't. I must have accidentally dropped mine off. I have to repair the drone now. No. Oh, look out! There's a police officer just came out. Maybe you'll find one in here. Oh, got someone sneaking up behind you. What a jerk. Oh, it's good to have someone on your back. Make sure you're not being feasted on by a zombie. So I guess we're just clearing this one out. Nothing to find here.
Because I'll be chewing on it.
Yeah. Well, luckily I'm not the chewing backs. It's just the zombies.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pocket mod in there. You might be able to use that for some of your equipment. The drone doesn't despawn, right? If you get too far from it?
Not supposed to.
If it's broken?
Oh, on the ground? I don't think so. Didn't Callie have that happen to one of hers and she was able to walk away from it far enough?
I don't remember.
I didn't bring mine with me.
Well, I marked it on the map, so I can come back to it. Maybe the trader over here has a repair kit. Let's check. I have to go back there anyway. Otherwise, we'll have to go back to the base and try to come back quickly.
So I didn't know the zombie wasn't dead and I stood on him and it actually lifted my
Hold on, Mike.
character up to get back up. And I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense.
I'd shake your hand, but I'll bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Had a nice little fight on my hands there.
Oh, I got a nice bonus from the trader. I'll take the money.
Well, come to think. Well, good luck. By the looks of it,
Okay.
you're gonna.
I got
need
5,000 extra gold, or tokens, or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, of course you don't have any repair kits for sale. That'd just be too easy.
Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers who break legs for coin.
Well, let's see. I think I can craft one, though.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
There we go. I should make one for us. Forged iron and the duct tape, which I just made, actually. Look, I was able to buy that from the trader to make one. I don't think so, right, Mike? Do you need a perk to make that?
To
Repair kit?
make the... No, I don't think you do.
Well, let's see. I didn't leave it alone for too long, so hopefully it stayed. Oh, Jesus. I think it actually despawned. Oh, wait. I see it. There we go. It's back. All right. Crisis averted.
Good.
Yeah, it was a nasty police zombie. Spat on my drone and critical error.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh. But yeah, anyway, Shotcat, if you're not feeling too good, then feel free to leave early. It's no problem. We're probably not going to be going that much longer anyway.
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself, honestly.
Yeah, you felt a little bit tired today, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, I've been feeling pretty tired a lot, honestly, lately, because like I was saying before, we've been getting a lot of getting a lot busier and all that, and also like our weather's still been kind of bad, so that's been making everyone
Make your
tired
allergies
as
worse?
well. Yeah, the allergies haven't been helping either.
Yeah, it's all good. If you guys want to duck out early, it's all fine with me. We could wrap things up here.
Worth the most money like that. Oh wait, what do I drop for it though? That.
I'm actually surprised mine haven't been as bad as it could be. You know, the allergies have been acting up. Mostly what it's bothered me with is my eyes, because I was like wearing my contacts. And like it bugs me out. Like my eyes just kind of like really get itchy. And with the
Right.
contacts in them, it just is like horrible feeling. So I just take them out and just wear glasses instead.
I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with contacts for too long myself. I remember when I first tried them, they did that to me. I had so much trouble with them.
Yeah, for me it's really only during kind of the allergy season. Otherwise, like pretty much leave them in all the time, and it's absolutely fine.
Right. That's good.
Like with the weather it is right now, like, oh, that's funny. You're just leaving the traders. I'm getting in, flying above.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I've been wearing them all day, it's like, oh god, it's bothering me. I need to take this out.
Now we're cooking with gas.
No, Mike doesn't have to. At least now.
Yeah, I got LASIK eye surgery, so I don't have to anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long ago was that?
Oh gosh, it's been multiple years now. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head right now, but
Was it like 10 years?
yeah. Yeah, I'd say probably around that. I was trying to like decide if it was like 10 or more. That's what I would say.
Well, do you remember like where you were in life when you were doing it? It was like, well, I assume you know had to be like after high school because probably can't get it before then.
Yeah, you have to basically go through this like what they do is they check your vision and see if it's changed in the last years. And so they tend to wait till you're usually in your either late teens or early 20s a lot of times for it.
Oh yeah, like the drone has a quiet mode. I wonder if it got reset when you like put it down and picked it up again. That could be the case. It all depends on what you want it to do.
Right.
I remember someone was complaining about the drone like not being in quiet mode because I guess they don't like it. It's too noisy that way with all the stuff it says. But I like leaving it on because it actually does warn you and it's really useful.
Yeah, especially when you thought you searched the entire room and then you find out that you missed something.
Yep, exactly. Oh, did you find more repair kits? Those are always good to have. That reminds me, I should... Oh, it's gotten foggy in here for some reason. I like how it gets foggy inside the house.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep. I probably auto-sorted it and put my repair kits away. Oh, so when you have a weapon that's been damaged, as in a gun or certain tools, you have to repair them with a repair kit. So you select them and then you just hit the repair button, or A, which is the shortcut.
Right.
If you're using guns, you're probably going to do it all the time, because they will break eventually.
Yep. I know they never do this, but it'd be funny if you had to use something called a cleaning kit instead of a repair kit for the guns. But then that'd be another item they'd have to add, and they'd be like, we're not doing that.
We need absolute realism or immersion.
Right.
I don't want a single inaccurate thing in the zombie game. It has to be completely realistic.
Right.
I do like what you were saying earlier, because you were asking the bot questions about the zombies. And you're like, oh, what if they were like real zombies though, not 7 Days to Die zombies?
Oh, yeah. That was funny. And then, of course, it had to put logic in it, and it goes, oh, well, actually, there's no such thing as zombies. And I'm like, Yes, but you know, everybody in the world thinks that zombies are gonna appear. So come on, think of it at least that way. Uh,
Oh yeah, and you asked about like Dodge cars. And start talking
yeah,
about
something
like
like
Grand
that.
Theft Auto for some reason instead.
Oh yeah, like the because like my dad was watching this thing about, I think it was the Dodge Vipers, and how like for the longest time like the company was doing really poorly because their cars were not up to the standards that people wanted. And so one day they just released a sports car, and all of a sudden their popularity went up a little bit. It's like,
By the
yep,
way,
that sounds about right.
whose motorcycle's out here in this ditch over here?
Mine.
Is this? Why do you have it in the ditch?
Because it has a full inventory and I can't pick it up and get it out of there.
Oh my, Mike is so lazy. I guess that's why you never have to sort your inventory, Mike. You just leave your stuff in the middle of a ditch. I mean, if you're not gonna use the bike, you could give it the Shadow Cat. So leave it in the ditch like that.
Right?
For shame. And let's see. Oh, you're still in the other town, Shadow Cat? I was gonna ask you if you guys wanted to wrap it up since you're both kind of feeling a bit under the weather, or at least sleepy.
I'm just taking care of and moving this stuff real quick and then probably make my way that way.
Yeah. Well, Shadow Cat's only in their town still,
Yeah.
and has to catch up. Actually, you know what I could do? Oh, that's right.
Missed cardio day too many times. I love it how when you go back and listen like to the lyrics of a song like from a Disney movie that you've listened to before, but you never really listened to the entire lyrics, you just kind of enjoy the beat to it. And I was thinking of Make a Man Out of You from Milan. And like there's this line where actually one of the characters actually said, I wish I hadn't skipped gym. And I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious, because I never noticed that before.
No, I mean, I haven't seen those movies, any of them, in a real long time. Probably most of them since
Right.
they first came out. So I don't remember
Yep.
what the lyrics are either. I'm assuming you're talking about the
My
original
favorite
Mulan,
part-
right? Didn't they make another one of those like live action remakes for that?
Yeah, like the live action remake was pretty good too. I was surprised, like pretty.
Oh, was
shocked
it? You
to
saw that?
see. Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
Oh, okay. I
Like, they
haven't
did
really
change
seen any
a
of
lot
those.
of the things. Yeah, they did change a lot of the things, which I know could possibly, you know, anger some people, but I thought they did a pretty good job, even despite
I've
that.
got a bad feeling about this.
Whoop, guess we're landing here.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. The chef trying to cook Sebastian. I do remember that.
Hey, Shadow Cat. Do you need to ride back home? If you could put your bike away, you should be able to get onto this. Does it let you get on? No? Really? Hold on, let me see
Unlock
here.
it.
No, what I'm trying to do is it's supposed to have a seating mod. Unless I have to. unlock it for you to
Yes,
get
it
on?
says it's locked.
Let's see. Oh my god, the game. Uh-oh, I think that might crash the game. Maybe this wasn't the best idea.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got like a big screen going with like fatal invalid cast error. Well, I guess that's how we're gonna end the game today. Hopefully this lets us continue. Oh, you're able to get off? It won't let me
Yeah,
stop.
our game's fine.
What? How does that make any sense? I can't do anything.
Well, at least we've tested that.
Well, that's interesting. So that doesn't actually work for some reason. I can get into my inventory, but I can't do anything in the game itself. Stop.
Weird.
Okay, game, I know there's an exception. Well, I guess you guys can go back, and I'm kind of stuck here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the end since I'm back at the house. But thank you everyone for showing up to the stream. We appreciate each and every one of you as always. Thank you Shadow for showing up and joining us. It was always nice to see you around too. I don't know if the next one or the one after that will be the Horde Night, or if we decide to do something different. We'll have to wait.
I can't even tell what day it is with the way the screen is for
Yeah,
me.
it's 88 right now.
I guess soon.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna exit the game. Woohoo!
All right, Mike. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I might have to end the game with like Shadowcat traveling back to the base because zombies might be able to attack me while I'm stuck like this, and I don't want to get killed. So
Right.
I think I'm just gonna end it like this, and Shadowcat will just walk back on the next stream together.
Yeah.
If I can even quit the game, I might have to just manually quit it in Windows because it won't even let me
Alt
get to the menu.
F4.
All right, well, I'll just do that then. All right, guys. Again, thanks for stopping by and watching this. Weird ending, but you know that's how it is sometimes. I'll see you guys all later.
All right.
Until then,
Good night,
farewell
everyone.
all. Bye bye.